Hi Gemini, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your love reading for the second half of January. So we're going to go ahead and dive into your reading. And so your main message is called Potion. Remember to practice self-love. And so there's something happening in the present moment where in the relationship that you're going to have to put a whole lot of love into you. There's something in this particular relationship that's stressing you the hell out. It's crazy because I did your reading for all air signs. I did it for TikTok, and it was talking about you're wanting solitude, having some alone time, just putting time into yourself. And it just popped up again for the YouTube reading. So there's something going on here where maybe may not be ending a certain situation, but more like just taking time for you, because whatever's going on, either the person or just things around you, is stressing you out so much that you're gonna have to put some love into yourself. Okay, so I have your past cards out. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. And throughout your entire reading, I seen a whole lot of swords and pentacles. And so I'm not sure if you're dealing with another air sign like yourself or an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It could just be what's mostly coming up has to do with mental thoughts and with finances. And Pentacles has to do with also not just the finances, but things that you put work into. So in the past, it looks like somebody started withholding in this situation. Either you or your other person, they just started to withhold of themselves. They started blocking their heart either towards you or you were doing it towards them. But something was happening where you felt like you had to keep from giving. You had to hold on to your finances, your emotions, your time. You're just withholding and you're not giving anything to your person. And the Eight of Swords is about communication. And so you're quickly telling them, you know what, I need a gift to myself. I need to hold on to what I've got. And right now I just need some alone time. So I'm not sure if you guys just decided to separate for a little while from the person. But you just felt like you had to do that. And the Queen of Pentacles, it does have to do with a person that is stable, can produce things on their own, but they know who to give it to. And if you notice that she's holding on to her pentacle, she knows who to give time to, who to give her resources to. She's not afraid to give. So if you are this person, this Queen of Pentacles, you're willing to do all of that, but you're going to be doing it mostly for yourself. You're going to be giving to yourself and withholding from somebody in love. Now, going into your present, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you have been up in your head. You've been really focused on trying to work something out. I'm not sure if it has to do with work or just the relationship, because this is a love reading. So if you have been focusing on them and putting in the work and waiting for them to give you recognition, something's going on where you just feel like you feel trapped in your head about the situation, how much work you've been putting in, probably feeling like maybe they're not giving you the recognition that you need right now at this point. And so you're just stuck in your head about the situation. You're not quite happy about this. And so you also have the Nine of Pentacles, and obviously you can see she has put in a lot of work into what she's been planting, and she's looking forward towards, you know, what's going to grow out of everything she's been putting in. And so if you have been putting a lot of work into your current relationship at the present time, you're probably stressing over what's going to be coming out of the relationship. Everything you've been putting in, is there anything going to come forth? Is there going to be a deeper relationship? Are you guys going to move forward into a different level? You're just really waiting on them to see what's going to happen between the both of you. If right now it's just like I don't see any type of happiness, and it just seems like this relationship is more work than anything else. And throughout the other cards that I ended up pre-shuffling, I didn't see any cups at all whatsoever. So I don't know specifically what's going on with you guys, but it's just showing right now that you guys are putting in so much work and you guys are just stressing the hell out in this situation. So we're going to go ahead and do your outcome, your future part. And so what you got was the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is where this aligns with your message right here. So in your future outcome, what's going to happen is that it's going to get to the place, Gemini, where you're going to stress beyond what you need to. Take a look at her. She is just so stressed out. She can't even sleep. She can't think well. She's just up at night. I'm not quite sure what's really going on with you two, but whatever is going on with this relationship or relationship that may have ended, but I'm not seeing here that it's ended. It just seems like you're in the relationship right now. It's just putting you in a place where you're not even thinking clearly and you're not getting any rest. And so it's keeping you up in your head. And so what's going to happen is going to get to the point where if they're going to try to show you any type of love or affection, you're just going to be like, you know what, I don't have time for it. You're not going to be affectionate back. You're not going to want to really entertain them in the future. Because obviously you can see there's a cup being held towards that person and they're not even looking at it. She's just so not looking at it. She's just focused on other things and she's very dissatisfied. So maybe this has to do with you feeling very dissatisfied in your relationship right now if you're in a current one. Or maybe this is something that probably is just happened. Where you were dealing with all of this with your relationship, but then you just decided to kind of like back away and give yourself a pause from it. But what's coming for you is that once you decide that, you know what, I need to give myself this self-love. I've been bending over backwards for this person. I've been putting in the work. I've been wanting to see the fruits of everything that I put in with this person. And right now it's stressing me out more than anything else. I honestly need to get away from this person mentally, not even think about them right now. I need some space and I need to just work on myself. If I need to go do a spa day or if I need to go to the gym to release some of my thoughts, if I have to go do my hobbies just to find something that relieves me, then that's exactly what you're going to do. You're just going to pour love into you right now and you're not taking any offers. And if you're single, you're probably at the place where you're not taking any new offers right now because everything that's been coming in has been not anything to your liking, and it seems like it's more you probably putting in the work if you are dating and you're not seeing any outcome from it. And so you're just like literally rejecting people that are coming in if you're single. But the good thing is that you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. And so for the future part, this is great because it's saying that if you do pull back and you decide to pour love into yourself and do things that you love to do and just literally disconnect, things are going to go in your favor and you're going to have a lot of luck coming in. And so at one point, if you notice in the card, see the person up on top and the person at the bottom, the wheel is always turning. So if you are down here, Gemini, in love, eventually you're going to go all the way back to the top. Things are just going to turn around in the situation. And so for your future outcome, that's what it looks like. Things are going to move where you want them to go once you disconnect and do things for you and decide to take some space for yourself. And so I decided to clarify the the Wheel of Fortune. And so what you got was the Seven of Cups. And you also got the Knight of Wands. And so what's going to happen with this Wheel of Fortune is that once you just do you, eventually you're going to get the options that you wanted. Those options in love are going to open up. If it was like a person that, you know, you feel like you want more something intellectual, where they get you, you're going to be getting that. If you want somebody that's just straight up sexy as hell and you guys have great chemistry, you're going to have that. If it just all depends. You're going to have so many options of different kinds. They're not all going to be the same. It's just going to be things to your liking, things that you've been wanting. But they're all going to be different, but also good for you. So that's what's coming. That's regarding the Wheel of Fortune. And so obviously the Knight of Wands may be a fire sign that's headed your way, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And I have to give it to the fire signs sometimes because they really are sexy people. They're very passionate folks. And I have dealt with my past fire signs, and I have to say, you know, they're really great in being passionate and being sexy, and the sex is great. And so maybe that's what you might need, is somebody to come in and just give you all that passion, make everything about you, and bring that spark back, and, you know, have great sex. So I feel like that's what's going to be coming in for you in the outcome. It may not even be a fire sign. It could be that once these options are coming in, once you do your self-love, you're going to be so fixated. If you notice, he's looking straight at these options. He's going straight over there. So you're probably going to be taking that action as a fire sign and getting on your horse. And once you see exactly what it is that you have been waiting for a while, your ass is busting a move. And you're going straight over there and you're going to grab one of those cups. And if that's what's happening, I say, good for you, Gemini. Get you some, okay? Have yourself a good time in relationships. You know, don't put too much pressure on yourself if that's what you're doing. But everything eventually is going to come the way it's supposed to. But it all takes time. Have you ever heard of what people say? Like, you know, I was so busy doing stuff on my own. You know, I wasn't even thinking about relationship anymore. I was just doing my own stuff. I forgot about it. And then I met so-and-so, and then we got married. And so that might be the case for you, that you're so focused, you decide to say, you know what, forget this. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to be stressing over. If you're single, you don't want to be stressing over meeting somebody new and finding who you're looking for. And then you just work on yourself, and then boom, there's your person. You end up meeting the person that you need to have a path with or journey with. And those who are in a relationship, maybe when you start to take time for yourself and do what you need to do and you disconnect, your person's going to notice. And they're going to be like, oh no, I got to do something here. I need to show them that I'm still passionate about them, that I still want them. And then they're going to start making some changes and become something that you've been wanting, becoming something that's in these cups that's desirable. And then things are going to change for you. But that's all I got for you right now, Gemini. Hopefully it comes through for you. Please like and subscribe, and just talk to me on the comments and let me know what's going on in your relationships, okay? If this didn't resonate, just go ahead and check out your other signs. All right, take care.